Rock of Hope, defensive. Magical Mark, defensive. Gem of Isolation, defensive, offensive. But as you can see, Void Blade, defensive, offensive. As you can see, all kinds of defensive items on everyone. So this is the first guy that goes for offensive items only. And this is a defensive, offensive item. But yeah, this Anhur, because he has a jump, he has a slow, he has an ultimate that gives him CC immunity. And he has, hang on, I missed one. Oh, the Javelin that throws people away and stuns them. So pushes them away. So he has 4 defensive skills, and because of that, he doesn't need defensive items. It's also why Anhur is so strong in low-level matches, because you can build damage on him and it's no problem. Anyway, offensive Book of Thoughts, but a defensive, well, defensive, offensive, I guess, Warlock Sash. So a lot of offensive items on this guy as well, and look at that. Everyone has 2 abilities already. So these are the actives in the menu. They're called abilities here. Guess they still need to figure out the correct name. And this is all defensive. But anyway, we're going to continue on. Just wanted to point out that the item choices are really different from what we normally see. And we have a little bit of a fight going on over here. But Ymir obviously very good at this. Yeah, here we go, getting the stun off, and oh, the 2-second invulnerability there, and that is, or that did not work out for him, but it was a nice attempt. And here is Ymir. I was looking for him. Great play. It's so easy to pull off, but you have to pull it off, and he pulled it off right at the correct moment. What you do is you cast a wall underneath yourself, so you look downwards when you cast the wall, and then you cast it under your feet basically, but you keep moving, and then you walk over the wall, and the wall will spawn about half a second later, exactly when you walk over it. So you can easily make sure that people chasing you will not catch up. And oh, the nice dragon. But is he going to... No, he's not going to be able to pick up the kill here on Agni. Agni is still safe. He does have to walk out. Wow, that was a complete fail on the camera by me. I thought it would be cool if I looked at it from a little bit of a lower angle, but I landed in the treetops. And that's exactly why I would like to... Although I like the vision of this map. I mean, come on. It's just plain cool. Compared to like League of Legends or Dota, this is just super nice to look at. Although the it's not like realistic, it is still super nice to look at. Come on, be real. Yeah, well, anyway, it would be nice if I could shut off the this, so that I would be able to see through everything or something like that. I don't know how to call it. That would actually, or that might actually not be possible to make it all see-through, but well, so that I can see where the players are. But yeah, well, whatever. It would be nice if I could just shut off all of the high buildings, kind of, that I don't get this. But anyhow, we have the mid lane now getting aggressive, or getting pushed a little bit, because there were 3 guys here, but well, one of them got distracted by the by the fatty in the Santa Claus. He's not really Santa Claus, of course, because Santa Claus by now is on the North Pole, chilling with his elves. He's Grega Claus. No, I forgot. I forgot what they called him here. Bacchus Claus. No, I really forgot what they called the skin. But a Jingle Hell was at least a good pun. So I did remember that one. Anyway, we are going to go for the damage buff here. Damage buff, of course, pretty easy to take by now. And the damage buff is once again going to the dragon. The dragon, who has been doing a great job against Ra, I don't think he's died yet. So Ra is 1-0 and Kwang is 0-0. So yeah, both of them did a very good job. Both of them high level. I don't know if I can switch it up, by the way. No, I cannot. Level 17, level 18. So yeah, Dragon won that lane a little bit. I'm not sure about the gold though. I can't really watch everything, but you can see that. And Dragon is getting ganked here, but his 2 seconds invulnerability actually gets him out for now. No, he does die in the end. Very nice gank here by 4 guys on the blue team. They completely towered off, had so much trouble getting that to work, but they indeed get it to work, and that's the only important thing in the end. And here you see, yeah, they do pick up a kill back though. The 4 remaining red teamers, they're going to grab a kill back, and it is going to be just, well, damage on the tower now, I guess. Can I see the health on the tower? Well, yeah, it's right there in the middle of this. Yeah, there you go. So you can see it on the tower. There it is. Oh, I seem to have missed the kill there. Ah! Wow. The control of this replay actually takes more micro than the game itself, which is pretty awesome. Pretty strange as well. Oh, we have nobody on the minimap anymore, so a little bit of a bug there. Let's see if we can fix that by rewinding or fast forwarding. No, it seems that that is just the way it is, so we're going to have to deal with that. Nobody on the minimap anymore, so we're going to have to follow people, I guess. At least we can still see things in, well, through the walls. Because that is one of the things that this game has that none of the other games have. So I can just move through the walls. Also in the game, by the way, you can see everyone that, well, if you have vision on them, you can see them. Oh, hang on. I had to hit M. Yeah, there it is. And there we go. I must have hit M on accident because I just realized what it was. So it was a bug, don't get me wrong, but it was a bug that that I knew how to fix, and I forgot about that. So yeah, what it is, M is switch or toggles the fog of war. Let's go over here. It toggles the fog of war, and obviously one of the fog of wars is bugged. It doesn't show the players, and well, if I just set it to full fog of war again, or full removal of fog of war, then yeah, as you can see, it all resolves itself. So nice kill there on her. It is 7-7, really close match here. We are going, or we are trying to go for this fire jar. No, not this gold fury. Sorry. Look at the amount of wards there that are out. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is number 6 and 7. There are 7 wards out for this one gold fury, and I'm not sure if all of them are from the same team, because I can't really see all of the dots on the minimap, and that's the only way to see it. And here we go. We are getting some damage done, because we are, well, as the blue team, we are with more guys, but they're so tanky. The enemy's not taking any damage. It takes so long to kill them, and here's Ymir all alone now, but yeah, they're not able to do Gold Fury anymore. And now the red team has a 3 versus 1, but the rest of the blue team is still here. They should be able to re-engage here, but it's risky because 2 of them are really low. But it is 3 versus 3 now. The ultimate from the Sobek. And oh, they finally get a kill. The support goes down. But so tanky, so tanky. And then the second kill also goes down. So now Gold Fury is for the red team, even though there are all kinds of wards on this. Yeah, so apparently the wards are from both teams because, well, we have on the blue buff over here, if you look at the minimap, there are two different kinds of wards. And the Gold Fury, the enemy has destroyed the Gold Fury. I'm assuming that's the red team, because there was this guy in here. Not actually sure who got that. I'm not sure who got that, but I'm assuming the red team. I'm assuming we are the blue team. Seems logical. By the way, look at the detail on this. Just the entire base. How incredible is this? This is just insanely detailed. It's so nice. I love the detail in this game, man. And it's very impressive that it still runs relatively smoothly on a normal PC. Because, well, the amount of detail is just, yeah, it's insane. And normally that would result in the PC is not being able to handle this. And are we going to go for this? No, we're just warding here. We're just warding. But yeah, so much detail in the, well, in everything basically. There are some minor glitches still in the details. For example, some of the patches where they glue together, you can see a definite line, and I can't find one now, but they are there. So you see a line running through the environment, and the fire giant goes to the enemy, which is indeed the red team. Because now we can actually see who has the buff, and it is definitely the red team this time. So they do get a kill for free with that. You want fries with that? No, give me a raw. I want a raw with that. Anyway, they're going to push this tower now, and with the fire giant buff, you just get a huge amount of extra stats, and extra stats of course result in extra killing. And they do get the tower, and are we going to be able to do anything? Oh, the left enemy tower goes down. Wow, that is quite impressive. Even though they went for Fire Giant, they still lost the tower. Or maybe because they went for Fire Giant. And it is going to be Guan Yu's ultimate. No, not resulting in anything, because he was all alone. So it's 8-12 now. The blue team really losing grips on this game. They have 2 towers less now. As you can see, still have all their their phoenixes up, but yeah, we are going to get out as the red team. So a little bit of a deficit in kills now, but I'm not sure how the gold is. Let's see, 62 to 54. Obviously, it's just in the top. You can just see it, but I don't always have time to watch everything, especially with the amount of micro needed to provide a decent vision, because as I said, you have to fly through a 3-dimensional space and keep track of the minimap at the same time. It seems that I will need a little more practice before that becomes anywhere near perfect. And we are now in the home stretch here for the red team. I guess they are going to go for it, not for the entire base kill, don't get me wrong, but they are going to go for a Phoenix kill. Because, yeah, that is the way it should be. Oh, everyone's here, wow. I was wondering where everyone was on the minimap, but they're all just so grouped up that we can't even see who's there. And oh, Ymir gets out of there. He has some focus up, that is for sure. Because, well, he just had an insanely long wall. The walls are pretty short. Yeah, 2 kills made by the blue team, 3 kills made by the blue team for just the one. No, it's 2 for 2. Hang on, I'm not sure then. No, it's 2 for 2. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, I mixed up the colors of the circles there. It's 3 for 2 for the blue team. And they do come out ahead in this fight. So, hang on. Sobek is over here. Oh, he just recalled. Okay. I was wondering what he was doing. Yeah, not going for the gold camp. Kind of what I figured. But the gold camp not really worth it anymore. Because it's risky to do. Especially enemy gold camp. But it's risky to do. And you might as well just pick up some minions. Or a buff. It's about the same amount of gold. But yeah, here... Now for Ymir, this is his own side. He's waiting for his teammates to get back up, and they have to retreat anyway or defend anyway. So that's why he's going for that. But his teammate is going aggressive here, and Ymir is a little bit late to the party. He should be able to get the freeze off. Yeah, there we go, getting the damage on, and it is, well, still a relatively easy escape there for Thor. Thor is going to land a stun, but we're going to get out with the ultimate here for Sobek. And they do destroy another tower. So the blue team really coming back after the Fire Giant's buff wore off. They're still behind quite a significant amount of gold, but that may not actually be the worst thing. It is bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is bad. But they may actually still have a decent chance of winning this for the simple reason that they won the last team fights, the last 2 team fights, and yeah, that gives them the confidence to at least keep playing. And yeah, as long as they group up, as long as they can make it work in these team fights, it should not be a problem to win. Well, it should be a problem because they're behind by quite a significant amount of gold. But, well, we're going for the Fire Giant once again. And because we have Ymir, it is going to be really hard to steal this, because Ymir can just wall off the entrance. He's probably going to do that now. No! 2 guys getting in here. And blue team gets the Fire Giant. At least I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. I can't see the buff on anyone. Yeah. Blue team got the Fire Giant. And that is going to be awesome. Because, well, they completely stole it. So they get a whole lot of gold from that. They get a whole lot of stats from that, but that's not the major thing. The major thing is that the enemy took quite a bit of damage from that. And yeah, here you see it, a 4 for 1. The Guan Yu died, but 4 for 1, and they're going to get a tower and might actually pick up the last kill as well. They're just going straight in for it. They're not even concerned with this Sobek. The heal goes down and they do pick up the Phoenix right away. All of the skills on the Minotaur. The Minotaur should die here instantly because there are minions here, right? Somewhere. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're going to take some damage from this, and they're probably going to lose 1 guy. But that's about it. That's about all they need to do. And immediately killing this Minotaur. There you go. A very nicely played match. Blue team eventually wins, and even though they are behind on gold and behind on kills, and there you see it. Wow, just very good play, very impressive play, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. And obviously, yeah, we don't get a victory screen here. Maybe we get some of the others. So yeah, I wonder. It's a wonder that everyone's level 30. They didn't play well at all. They played so well. So anyway, yeah, as I said, they were behind, but it was that Fire Giant steal that really sealed the deal. And yeah, you can see from the items, you can kind of figure out what are good builds and what's not, but pay attention to the amount of defensive items. Defensive, 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 defensive. So only one non-defensive item basically. Defensive, 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 defensive. This guy, only one defensive item. Yeah, but he's Ao Kuang, so yeah. Defensive, 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 defense, defense, defense. Yeah, offense, offense. Although this one has lifesteal. Offense, offense, offense. So also Anhur, I already said that, why he does that. Ao Kuang, by the way, can build all kinds of defensive items because he has a slow, he has very good AP ratios, or no, magic power ratios. Yeah, magical power ratios. And he just does a whole lot more damage. Plus, well, because he has movement speed increase, he has a slow, he has pop-up sort of thingy, and yeah, that combination of things just makes that he's very safe on his own, but once he gets near his team can save him pretty easily. Then Ra, defensive, well, not defensive, 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 and 2 offensive items. Then defensive, well, not defensive, 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 and this is offensive, offensive, offensive. Oh no, sorry, offensive, defensive, offensive. Defense, offense, offense, and yeah, here you see it again. It's defense, offense, defense. This one is kind of, yeah, it does provide lifesteal, but it is an offensive item. Offense. So we see that the AP, or no, I should say the magical power champions, they get a lot of aggressive items. The rest just buys defensive. Defensive with offensive, like this Void Stone. So defense, defense, and defense with only one item that is not defense. And you can see how they stacked all of their gold on one champion. And on the enemy team we will see a similar thing probably. Yeah, it is the mid laner that got a whole lot of money. We normally see that one guy has a lot of money and then the rest kind of doesn't. And you can see that more here than here. But it is the way this game is normally played. The mid laner normally gets a lot of minion kills, but yeah, someone is going to spiral out of control and just get a whole lot done. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!